Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. EQOAnostalgia here. That is some good timing there, Nightcast. This dude just blew up the whole start of the video. What's up, man? I'm digging the form. I can't claim that title though. That belongs to Jesus Christ. He's breaking my balls, you guys. But yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see you people again. I'm back. And I got back just in time for debt. Can someone spare a res, please? The first thing we see starting the video. So yeah, debt is live. And for those of you who might have forgot, it takes 50% of your EXP. And yeah. It's rough. It's brutal to come back to such a thing. Especially because, in my opinion, it's a little bit harder to kill mobs right now than it was during live. And the missus, she's got the she's of the same opinion. That it seems like it's a little too hard to kill some of these things. I was fighting a light blue on my necromancer. I'll probably drop a clip in here. And his pet, the mummy, I can't remember, it was like putrid flesh or something like that, lost more than half of its HP off of just one light blue. It might have been two of them, but yeah, I don't know. You'll be looking at it now. Either way, it seems a little overtuned. Greens were doing some pretty decent damage too, and I was thinking, well, maybe it's because of my gear. The gear situation's not that great right now. I thought I rearranged everything. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, if you take a look at what I'm using, it's not the best stuff. Because last time I was playing, I had gear on that's now like level 58, level 40 plus. So they added item levels to gear, so it makes it a little extra rough. And we were leveling last night, her shaman and my druid, and we struggled with dark blue. Between the two of us, we ended up getting an ad, and that was it. 2 dark blues were able to take us both down. 2 healers, and it just seems a little much. I want to hear from you guys immediately about that down in the comments. Is it just us? Have we gotten soft? Is it because our gear is garbage right now? We need to gear up? I don't know. I seem to remember being able to take on whites and dark blues without any trouble. Unless it was a caster mob. And then they could really, whoop your ass. But yeah, just 2 dark blue gnolls from the gnoll fort took us out. And the other day I ran in there. I don't know if I still have the video from that. I might have deleted it for hard drive space. But I ran in. I got spotted by the spiritist. I wanted to see if they could see through. And yes, they can see through now. So be careful around shaman mobs, etc. Mystics. They will see right through your invis. And I popped, and I ended up fighting 2 dark blues, and they just burned right through me with a, full heal stack going. Didn't matter. Took me right down. So it seems like things are a little harsh at the moment. And on top of that, now you've got debt. Which, I've made it known that I think when the game is live proper, debt is, it should be there. Right now it feels kind of pointless because last time I heard, and it might have changed, this is all going to be wiped anyway. So none of this is going to matter. So I don't really want to struggle going through it right now. I'd rather we could level a little bit faster just to check things out that maybe we didn't check out back in the day. Make builds, get ready for when the game's coming out. Hopefully, with March right around the corner, we can get the luck. I think that would help a lot. And there have been a few complaints in my comments about, I don't have time for this. It's too slow. Like I said, I don't mind it being slow when it's live. And that's it. There's no wipes. Everything's done. And the game is out proper. That's the way it's going to be. If they brought Boone in for alts later, that would be cool. You know what I mean? You have to get let's say you need 1 level 60 before you can get Boone on alts. I think that'd be pretty cool. But right now, it seems a little harsh. It's just rough. Soloing was always not the best option in these games, right? It's always been that way. But I seem to remember not struggling at all with even sometimes yellows. I could take them out. I think my mage was pretty good at that with Batty Elder. My Geomancer didn't have any trouble. But they've got a lot of things done. I've got to give them credit. Some of the changes on the server, some of the things they're doing, I don't like. I've been outspoken about them. For the simple fact that I can't box right now at all. If the missus is logged in on her PS2 and I'm logged in, that's it. We're capped out. I can't box. So if they bump that up to try boxing, that would be nice. It would be nice to just, you know, bring my mage along or my necro so we can just have a, like, I don't know, a little bit less time trying to duo, as it were. But they want people grouping up, and that's just how it's going to go. I was hoping that we'd be able to continue the way we were, because she's on her shaman and I'm on my druid. I mean, 2 healers are never going to be ideal. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to hop on Majesta and level my mage with her shaman, and then she can get like a warrior or something and link back up with Wolf. I don't know. I'm a little bummed out about that, but I'm not going to let it dissuade me at all. I'm going to continue to play the game. Well, let's see. My bank space, pretty much full on bank. But yeah, so check it out. A lot of you probably already aware. You can post things up for auction, and you can search up auctions, obviously. There's not really a lot on auction. Hey, there's the Aura of Karana. I think that drops from DFC, right? Doesn't it drop from that orc or whatever? He's only asking for 10,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Level 26. I thought it was higher than that. 10 pot, 217 AC. That's pretty good, man. I'm kind of over here thinking, It's got 70 hours on it, though. You know people are going to be bidding on that last minute. Snag it from you. You're not going to get it for 10K. But I put up a Grimblade the other day on Majesta, and poof. It's gone. It didn't sell, and my bank was full. So I don't know. I made space in my bank. I'm going to log in and check and see if it's there yet. Oh, and I joined a guild, by the way, the Bog House. I actually caught that on video. The first guild I've joined in like 18 years. The missus is in here as well. And that's pretty cool. It's a nice feeling seeing all this stuff coming back. Wait, where are we here? There we go. I got this, I swear. Check it out. We're doing pretty good, too. There's a lot of people. Of course, most of them are offline right now, but the guild's doing really well. I got invited by Frost. And Santo was also in here. He's one of my buddies. Interestingly enough, I saw Spellgrino last night. When the missus and I were playing, I sent him a message. He didn't respond, though. He might have been AFK. Oh, Spellgrino's back.
Oh, yeah?
I need to send him a message. So, Spellgrino's back. That's cool. Hopefully he'll start making content again. If you see this, what's up, man? I enjoyed your channel when it was still a thing. Until the ruffians ran you out of town. We're just going to have to ignore people like that. It's just the way that it is, right? Any online game. I think a lot of us came into this expecting everybody would just be chill. Well, we're all in our 30s and 40s, but yeah, some people are just going to be jerks. It's the way that it is. It was funny. I saw people arguing over Crocs yesterday. And I don't like drama, but that was hilarious. I mean, there was a train on Croc Island again for the first time in many years for me that I've seen anyway. But that place used to be known for trains and constant drama over there. So it was funny to see that again. But yeah, it's a little brutal right now to start out. Also, there are issues with faction. I'm going to be showing you guys that in a second. But let's head over to my mage real quick. Oh, of course, I left her over here. I was waiting on Tack. The missus was just over here on Care Bears, too. And he's still not popping. They didn't fix him, unfortunately. I'll have the patch notes up on the screen for you guys to take a look at real quick. Well, yeah, it's rough going coming back. I'm going to send in a pet real quick, see what's going on with the greens. There's another issue I noticed. Let's see if I can get it to happen again. So, unbuffed pet. For some reason, they've been turning and attacking me without provocation. Not nuking them. They just kind of turn and suddenly starts to beat on me. It doesn't look like it happened this time, so that's good. And they're running away. They added that about a week or two ago. Of course, Earth Elemental's not shook at all. Absolute freaking beast. No buffs on him either. Oh, if you guys come back and you find you don't have your path abilities, I didn't have my frozen mark, for example, you're going to want to go to Darver Manor and scoop that up. It was there for me between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern time. He's not there all the time. It's like Dr. Doobies or something. Dr. Doobies, man. He's got what you need. But yeah. So you're going to have to you have to get your spells back. And I heard there were people having trouble with getting their 30 path back. Oh, wow, I got a drop. Cool. But yeah, there's some people that are having trouble. They got their 30 and 40 path done, and they're not able to get it from him. They were only able to get their 20 path. So that's a little harsh. Hey, there she is. She's just standing there. Of course, we can't talk. We're not in Discord right now. But hello, Mrs. Nostalgia. Sorry, my pet just stood inside your character model like that. That's awfully rude. But drops seem to be reduced as well. Quite a bit. It went from way too many drops on this server down to way too few. So there's some adjustments hopefully that are going to be getting made, because right now it's rough, man. She's a little more discouraged than I was. She's like, I don't even want to play anymore. I'm having trouble just soloing on my warrior with like light blues. I get down to like one bubble and then I'm sitting around forever because the drinks suck and I have to get more drinks and I don't want to do my coach runs. That's one of the things about starting a new character. If you've done coach runs, you know, we've done like 5 different characters now. It's just a pain in the butt having to do it right away, but I'm trying to get her to level up her warrior, and in doing that, I'll be able to actually play with her on my druid again. You know, I recommend she has a paladin because they're gonna be able to solo a little bit better. But we're gonna leave her real quick. She's probably wondering why. Just want to take a look real quick at Grimgear's faction. I moved him far enough back, right? I'm not gonna get attacked. All right, cool. Pull out the putrid flesh, and let's take a look at my factions for a moment, shall we? This is gonna be fixed, hopefully. If not, it's going to be devastating. Because my guild... Wait, did they fix it? They might have fixed it because Dark Solace hated me. And my own guild hated me. I couldn't get spells from Click In, and I had to go into Nariak where I farmed a lot of faction. I literally can't buy any spells. And I can't do any quests. Because my very own faction hates me. All the way back. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, Lodge of the Dead hates me. Necrological Society hates me. Dark Solace. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. It looks like they fixed it. Trying to go through and see, you know, I mean, we're sitting there for 10 minutes, but let's see if I can do a body pull real quick with one of these light blue gnolls. Come on, buddy. Oh, now we got 2. All right. Anyway. Ouch. Ouch. Look how much damage he's taking. That's pretty insane. Oops. Attack the same one he's attacking. Yeah, he's going down, man. He's not going to survive it. Brutal. So you see, to me this seems a little overtuned. I don't know if it's just me. This is a little harsh, right? They're only light blue, man. And they are putting up one heck of a fight. Like I said, I haven't played this game in many years. But I don't remember struggling like that with light blues. Look at his health and my health. We just got walloped by 2 light blues. So yeah, I want to hear from you guys if you think it used to be that way or not. Because it's a little bit of a concern for me right now. It's kind of taking the wind out of my sails, I gotta be honest. But yeah, you're just going to have to group up. Soloing is not really feasible at this point. If that was just one white conned mob, I'd be dead. Now look at my shoes, right? I don't even have shoes on. So like I said, the gear situation isn't great for me right now. Right. Things are right, exactly, see? So that's definitely going to play a part of it. But my pet, it shouldn't matter for him. And he was still getting whooped. So yeah, I want to hear from you guys what you think about this down in the comment section below. It's just something that I found interesting. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, etc. Notification bell. God bless, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.